Hello, everybody. My name is Puppetine from I Love Puppets. Here today on I Love Puppets today. Yes, a little delay. I'm sorry. I could tell by the reaction of our, now the Master Zach. Is that who you are?
I am now the master, since I am now on the left side of the screen. I have the unlimited power of the left side.
You have limited power of the left side. Well, let's not get political. Yes. If you have not been aware of where I have been, well, I announced just a couple days ago on Superman and Lois that I am out and about traveling, and thus I cannot show my face. The attack on my life has left me horribly scarred, and so this is where we are now. Hopefully I'll be stitched back up within the week, and hopefully next week you'll be able to see my lovely puppet self again.
Did you lose your fluff?
I lost a little fluff, but you know what? Maybe this is the reason why I'm gone. I'm getting restuffed.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
it's okay. I will oversee your empire. I will bring a
anyway. We are here today. Peace to my galaxy.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will bring peace and stability.
My galaxy, my empire.
My new Puppire.
Puppire. Okay, that's great. Anyway, the reason why we are here today is to discuss the newest episode of The Bad Batch, episode 12, which I have dubbed HERA'S Heroes. A little play on Hogan's Heroes.
I like that.
Because
I like that.
This is a continuation of the last. I'm glad you enjoyed last time. Get into the recap real quick. Hera calls upon to reach them, and she wants the Bad Batch to help break her parents out. And initially, Hunter's like, no, we can't do this. Why are you doing this? And all the way along, Omega keeps guilt tripping him. I would do it if he was you looked away. Well, what am I supposed to say to that? And thus he just goes along with
it. Yeah, he's probably like, that rascally kid. Took it at me hot.
I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling kids. But it's fine. Establish a little bit of the rule, because we've been saying it's a father. That's what it felt like. But in this episode, Omega actually calls them her brothers.
Yeah, that was pretty nice little touch. Because when you think about it, that is really, when you boil it down, that is the bond they have. So that was really cool. I thought that was a nice little touch there. I enjoyed that. Yeah,
I agree. But quickly getting back to the episode, we get a little more information. We see Cham Syndulla saying, "Oh, you were supposed to protect the people of Ryloth, yet here you are, not protecting the people of Ryloth as we're locked away." And Hauser does feel guilty. He does. Something is up with his head. He doesn't have a chip properly in there or something. And so he feels this immense guilt. But Crosshair is there, and he is trying to stick to the mission. And as the Bad Batch arrive, they take out what's it called? A probe droid?
Oh, yeah, the probe droid. Yeah. That was cool. That was a cool scene.
And Crosshair calls it right out. They're here. I know them. That's them. They're here. And he wants to attack them. He wants to go after them. But what's his name? Admiral
Is it Rampart?
Rampart. Yes.
Yeah.
He's like, no, we have our mission. You're not gonna go fool around with them. It's 4 clones. How bad can they be?
This is clearly a new admiral. He's fresh out of admiral school.
You should have listened to me. Crosshair is thinking this entire episode.
He's like, I should be the admiral.
Hey, look at me out now. That's a scene I need. But
that would be awesome.
But moving, Rampart seems to be focused on what they're trying to do there. He announces that Senator Taw, we thought he was dead, but it seems like it somehow just incapacitated him. He's still alive, recovering. Which is good. Apparently, a new canon. He's supposed to be there in the future for Darth Vader to interact with or something. I don't know. So they clear up that mess a little bit, but Cham is still in trouble. Hera and Omega steal a shuttle, even though they were supposed to be disabling the missiles, and they take them out the old blasty way. And this leads to Tech and Wrecker coming, finishing the job, and them busting into the facility. They caught for distraction they needed to, and they're able to get down there and the Twi'leks that were captured. But from there, it quickly seems to almost fall apart as they go to the exit, where they are stopped by who else but
Captain Hauser?
Just Hauser. Hauser, he says, no, this is a trap. It's a trap. Yeah. I feel like we're getting delays. I think Force is trying to sever this connection.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm catching a few cut-ins and outs. I'm able to follow along with most of what you're saying, though. But yeah, Captain Hauser's scene I thought was kind of cool, because at first he tries to
keep going on, and hopefully this comes. If not, hopefully.
Oh. Hold on.
Yep, like I said, I did not hear half of what you just said.
Oh no, I was just talking about Captain Hauser. I know.
Yes, I did hear that.
They're trying to finish the job. They only got your fluff the first time. Now they're trying to take your voice. YouTube is trying to keep the puppet down, so make sure that you subscribe, people.
That's right. That is right. But we just have to wrap this up. Hauser, he comes Bad Batch. No, you can't come in here distracted. And so what does he do? But he goes and he tries to convince his brothers, his squad, that this is wrong, guys. We can't be doing this. This is just unacceptable. But it doesn't seem to work, as Crosshair quickly goes through his earpiece and says, arrest the traitors, real quickly. Arrest the traitors.
Hey, they got off easy. I thought Crosshair was going to shoot Hauser or something. That's how dark Crosshair's been. I was waiting for him to snipe Hauser in the head or something after throwing his blaster down.
Yeah, I was expecting something like that too. But that's not what happens. They're arrested. And after this, Hera and her family go off to fight another day. But the real crux of this, where this goes to, is Crosshair. He goes to Admiral Rampart and says, I request permission to go after my old squad. And Rampart, seeing that he underestimated them, is like, yes, absolutely, go ahead. And we get this fantastic music, by the way. I don't know who's doing the score, but it is wonderful as it stays on Crosshair. His mission, it's coming, and he's ready to do this.
Yeah, Crosshair, he's got some really like ominous music. It's like almost Emperor and Vader level almost. It's really cool. And so yeah, I think we're gonna see, I mean, because this is 12, we've got 4 episodes left.
That's it.
So I think we're gonna see the action really ramp up as Crosshair goes after his old squad. What will happen? Don't know. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. I thought it was a nice second half to our little 2-parter on Ryloth. I really liked it. I like what you were saying earlier, how Crosshair pretty much knows how his team operates. Like he sees them in the probe droid. He's like, they're here. We need to go after them. And then he's like, wait, why are all the other teams going? We need to stay here. This is where, like, he knows how they work. So that was really cool to see. I thought that was really cool.
Absolutely, and I'm really excited. We know where we're going now. We don't know exactly the details, but we know where this is heading, and it could potentially lead something deep, dark. We don't know. The ending has been hinted to be very emotional. And I don't know if I can survive a loss.
That would, yeah, I don't know. Do you think they would go for the super emotional punch like in the first season, or would they wait a ways down the road like they did with Clone Wars and Rebels?
We don't know if this is getting a second season. That's the thing.
That is true.
Whereas we have shows like Loki, which we're going to be reviewing tonight here on I Love Puppets, by the way, we aren't sure. We aren't sure exactly where this is going to lead. Hopefully, they do get a season 2, and we can keep the story flowing. We have a Red Ninja Striker, in the audience, and he's bringing up a theory that Omega might be Captain Phasma. I've never heard that theory before, but
I kind of dig it though.
I mean, the hair definitely matches.
The hair matches. The age kind of lines up. Yeah, I don't know. Something about it. I kind of dig it. I can see it.
Well, other than her being killed off in the second movie of the sequel trilogy. Things are cool until you realize, but this happens.
But that, yeah.
Dampeners like that happen all the time, and so hopefully, because of that, she's not Captain Phasma.
That's true. Yeah. I didn't think that far ahead. You're right. Yeah. Let's go on to another theory.
Another theory, just because but I do like it, Red Ninja. It does seem to fit. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. We've been talking about it. My goal is always to push back past 10 minutes. Because each time you got to have a good conversation, a good chunk for somebody to watch. But I want to thank everybody so much for watching. This might have been a little shakier. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to watch it in post. And hope that it came out pretty smooth for most people. I know we talked over each other a little bit. But like we said, this is a good show. We always seem to enjoy it. And as it's getting towards the end here, I think it's going to take a very serious turn. These last 4 episodes might actually lead to some long-term effects for our batch here. Our Clone Force 99.
Yeah, I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any kind of space. I don't think that we'll have to worry about like filler episodes or little standalone side stories or anything like that. I think that these last 4 are gonna be just like boom, 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 boom. I think it's going to be really fast paced. At least I'm hoping it is. So.
Yep. And hopefully next week I will be able to reveal my face to the glorious Empire once more. But If you made it to the end of this episode and you stuck around, make sure to subscribe. We've reached 50. We're going to be doing a celebration here soon. Yeah, 50 subs on I Love Puppets. We're going to be celebrating it very, very soon. But we always want more. If you're new around here, come on. We're going to be finishing the Bad Batch. We have more shows to talk about, and we're going to keep going. Also, make sure to like and comment. Let us know what your thoughts are. Like Red Ninja Striker here, we can't wait for these episodes to come out, and we're going to be right here early in the morning, killing ourselves a little bit.
Yep.
To bring you the latest recap and review.
Injecting that coffee straight into the bloodstream, just for
right
y'all.
There. I already have it in the needle. The needle's piping hot, by the way, which I don't know how I feel. My hands are made out of felt.
So you're soggy, is what you're saying?
Yes. I'm very soggy. I need to go ahead and put myself through a dryer. But I'll go do that after we end the stream. So for the Star Wars Zach, which he's now the Master Zach, this just for this stream. You know,
sure. Just for this stream.
Tonight on Loki, Froggy's going in the first position.
Okay, hey, Marvel Zach will be totally fine with that. Marvel Zach,
okay.
He doesn't want to get on Froggy's bad side. Froggy, he got rid of one of the other Zachs. We don't want to have a repeat of that.
Yeah, but he's already replaced, so it's okay.
He has been, but we the process for creating new Zachs, it's long, it's tedious. We don't want to do that constantly.
Oh, but I've heard there were a million more well on the way.
Well, yeah, until the Empire came and they just started recruiting random people off the street whose name happens to be Zach, not this specific Zach.
Okay. That Empire always coming and messing up our cloning operations.
Mm-hmm. Wait, isn't it your Empire? Aren't you the Emperor?
Oops.
Are you messing up my cloning operations, sir?
Anyway, thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you for Zach for hosting it with me. And we will see you tonight, this Friday, for Loki. Make sure to be here. It should be about 8 o'clock. Hopefully, see you then. Until then, may the Force be with you, and bye!